Hello, YouTube. It is I, Blaze of Blazing Flame Studio, and alongside Chad today, as for the TikTok and YouTube and Twitch part of this, but the VOD this will become, this video will not end until I 100% all Curios in the Divergent universe. And you may be thinking, there's only 4 Curios here. That possibly can't take very long. Well, yeah, so this is a 1 in 5 chance of getting this every single time we do a run. So this is theoretically impossible to get, depending on the RNG. I have no idea how to get this, and it's a 3-star. And we've currently been on a 3 to 4 hour streak of previous attempts to do this, where we didn't even get Insect Nest to get this last curio. That being said, we're going to head right on in, and we're going to see how this is going to go, alongside the live chat here at Blazing Flame Studio. So, yeah, if you guys ever want to see me suffer IRL, or at least, live, why don't you come on down? I am live every single day, starting at 8 a.m. for 5 hours Eastern Standard Time. We're going to go ahead and take Castris here, because we're actually going to have to do something to make our lives a bit easier. And let's see what that ends up being. We're going to be farming occurrence domains. That is the main source for, at least for the very least, Insect Nest. And everything else particularly doesn't matter, because we're going to be giving everything to the Mirror Pool at the second boss for a Shard of Benediction. As for that 3-star Curio, I honestly have no idea where that is, and that'll probably be the last one we end up having to deal with. Alright, we'll definitely take Remembrance, because we're going to be spamming everything we can here. And there you go. Go ahead and immediately unlock this, which is nice. Alright, we really need Insect Nest. This is not Insect Nest. This is Selection Difficulties. Is this Leo and Sal? No. We'll take the Xianzhou collab. Take the motor ring. And we'll take the parchment that always eats. That seems to be the most helpful. And that's not Insect Nest. Bone of Opportunity. Alright. Buy some Curios. Gold Coin of Discord. And let's do a pinch of Bearded Gunpowder. Erudition, none of those are helpful. Harmony, Destruction, Nihility, Destruction, Erudition. None of those are particularly helpful. Alright. Ooh. I've heard some people say that this Curio that I need might be in here. It is none of those, so that's not helpful at all, is it? That being said, we will try for this. Okay, 1 to 3 Curios, or 1 to 3 Blessings even. And then more heat in the workbench. Would really like this. We can get it. Thank you. Alright, so that increases the chances of us getting another Escapade domain at some point. Let's also go ahead and reshape our... Let's Curio synthesize. Get rid of you and you. We can synthesize the Curio we need. Sure. We'll grab this. Okay. And we will overwrite the weighted... Oh, no, we won't. Okay. Now, can we get Insect Nest? Alright, but first, Faded to Wither. We'll take the Piston. If Fortune has taken effect, we'll get rid of the Metallic Motor Ring. Alright. Incubator. Chance to obtain 3-star Curios. Obtain 3 Curios at 1-star rarity. We will take Cosmic Big Lotto, Metallic Gear Ring, and Bountiful Rolling Stone. Okay, first boss. We're gonna lose. We obtain these two. We lose Bountiful Rolling Stone. Okay. Take every advantage that we can here. Yeah, we can definitely take advantage of that with this team. Defense, shield. Sure. Does that stack? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see. This should be fairly simple to get through. We are still on extrapolation level 4, so this is, while simple, it is still possible to die. The reason we are on extrapolation level 4 is that it is the minimum we can do to have the most amount of rooms per run, giving us the most amount of chances for insect nest. That's the main reason. But to maximize our chances here, Destruction Elation will take Remembrance. And sure, none of these are Remembrance, so we'll just go with this. Take this. True damage is always nice. Quantum, sure. Okay. Wealth. Wealth or store? I think wealth. We could get something useful here. Alright, gear ring goes down. These are just blessings, so we'll save this for the future.
Let's take a picture.
Insect nest. We'll take Rupert's again. We'll lose the sealing wax. Got a fusion cuckoo clock. Use Cosmic Big Lotto. We're missing one of the Rupert's ones that could be helpful. Pineapple bread. And 3 subtle curios. Funnily enough, that's kind of cool. The anti-synergy. Actually, it worked out well for us because it will not... Okay, we'll try Escapade again. So there goes that. Yep. Okay, we'll lose Parchment. Once again, not the thing I need, but we're gonna... All of these are potentially good options to get, so... Okay. Imaginary ice. Not helpful. Wind type, at the very least, is useful for Hyacine. A Robe of Stars. A Robe of the Beauty. And... Ambergris Cheese. Sure. Workbench of Creation. Once again, I'm going to try to synthesize something a little better. Honestly, let's just get rid of a couple of the sealing waxes. And... Void Wick Trimmer. We'll take High Calorie Diet, I guess. Oh, I needed it. Didn't even realize that. Would have gotten rid of, yeah, the Celestial Comet Alloy. That's my bad. And we actually can get rid of... We can try to overwrite you, I guess. Ice, Erudition, Hunt, Not overwrite there, so let's try this again. Alright, Conversion Domain. Nothing we can really do here. Obtain those two, and we lost the cogwheel.
Be careful. There's something unsettling ahead.
Boom. Missing. What's that? Alright, team. Do your thing. I didn't even notice what boundary effect did we get. I was kind of hoping it'd save that for a boss. Air Edition. Got it.
Embrace a new life.
Okay. Let's see here. Alright. Well, thankfully we're activating it fairly often, so that's helpful at least. Good night. Oh.
We can do anything.
Ma'am.
Darkness with me.
Unfortunately, there's not a lot to be done during the conversion domains. Mostly it's just optimizing our builds so we can get through things as quickly as possible in an effort to farm these domains that we do actually need. We should be coming up on the Shard of Benediction domain.
Embrace a new life.
Yeah, chat, the damage is pretty good. But you also have to remember that it's being spread out across multiple opponents, so you know, it's not as good as you think it is. And it's also just Casterous being Casterous.
New life. Darkness with me.
This should finish us out, I think, once we get through these two. So, alright, 394. Pop you, 450. Perfect. Alright. 600 Cosmic Fragments. High Calorie Diet's gone. Again, these technically don't matter because we're going to be giving everything to the Shard of Benediction anyway. That could actually be useful. Alright, occurrence. Sealing Wax of Remembrance. Let's do that. Discard a Curio. Let's get rid of you. Okay. Lose infinitely recursive code. Alright, are you... Nope, you're Metal Life. Ah. Sigh. Let him speak. Kind of interesting. Sure. Lose a couple of these. Someone whose DPS was Seala, almost any damage impresses me. As a person whose DPS also used to be Seala, fair. Honestly, fair. Fortune telling lets us pick a boss. Or no, this one is this one. This one will be Cosmic Fragment related, sure. Decrease the amount of Cosmic Fragments received by 30%. Lovely. Give me 2 random blessings to make up for your making me sad. Alright. Occurrence. Oh, hello. Wisdom no prize is a very good one to get. We're going to discard Joy Stream. Okay. Alright. Super Lottery and Insect Nest. Okay. Okay. Okay, chat. We're actually doing something. Okay. Okay. My goodness. Quantum Big Lotto, International Big Lotto. Boom. Okay. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Please let me not mess this up. Okay. Go deeper into the insect nest. Okay, negative Curio, Insect Web, and 1 blessing of 3-star rarity. Alright, Insect Web. Huh! Upon entering battle, the allied target currently with the highest attack, so that's probably Casterous, will become parasitized. Will parasitize the allied target. The allied target's attack increases by 50%, but they will lose HP equal to 20% of their current HP at the start of every turn. When they are knocked down, the state will be transferred to a random allied target. Well, actually, I feel like Casterous really doesn't care about that. In fact, it's actually helpful considering she cares about losing her HP. So actually, that worked out pretty well. All right, now I don't think there's any reason to be going in these anymore. We'll take ambergris cheese. Actually, we'll take this one. Get rid of the perpetual motion clock. Ceiling wax propagation. Um, yeah, we'll take doors other side. Annoying. Really? Prep deal. Consume 100 fragments and curios. Kind of actually fine with that since we already got it. This might be our best. So we lose 35, we're going to gain 35. Okay. Okay, we did get a few. Okay, we got a few Ruperts as well. So we got Ruperts. We got the lever. Okay. We don't actually need the Rupert's domain one. It's just somewhat helpful. Funnily enough, we got that before we got Insect Nest. All right, Broken Cuckoo, Oathkeeper. Alright. Broken Cuckoo Clock has been destroyed. Perfect. Alright, boss number 2, where we sacrifice literally everything. And hope it's... nope, never mind. I thought the benediction thing was here. Alright. Enhanced blessings. Definitely gonna take this one. And increased damage dealt. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I guess it actually should override blessing. You. Get rid. Let's try to upgrade Sandscribe. Right. So there's Sandscribe fully upgraded, and that one we need one more there. Okay. Leave a couple. There we go. Sorry, is fully unlocked.
Be careful. There's something.
And hit you there. Get the weakness break. And we're now under the effects of self-consciousness relaxation, so the leader's thinking, and I didn't have the right to activate my self-consciousness. But hey, we've already gotten one of the 4, so we're down to 3. It's the 3 hardest ones, probably, but, you know, we'll have to see what we can do here. While this is going, I'll see if I can figure out exactly where we get the missing curio that we have. Let's see here. It's not a weighted curio, so we at least have that going for us. That curio is called...
Embrace a new life. Darkness with me.
Appears to be something called Memory Cycle.
May death protect us.
I'll take this one. Patient, Destruction Ability, Imaginary Ice, Remembrance. Thank you. Ruin Pouch. Store's not helpful. Okay. Sure. What are you? You're Escapade, right? Yes. Okay, cool. Right, and we get some Cosmic Fragments on the end. Get one more run for the road. More Cosmic Fragments. Okay. Ship of Fools. This is the one where it's going to try to trick me into doing stuff. A joke about a sinister mask. Sure, I'll take the Doomsday Compound Eye. Joke about a masquerade mask. You'll grab this one. A joke about an intact mask. Alright. Currents. Sure, actually. Might we lose? Almost 500 for that, really. Alright, False Future. Pick the boss you will face. I'd like Hule, not Hule, Castris is built for Pollux, so we'll do Pollux. The most fun one is Nikador, but didn't have that option. Wealth Domain, we could get something we need. Go ahead and take this. Alright, so we've got 3 different potentials that we could use here. Sure. Overwrite those 5. Gain 5. Re-unlock that. Get a new one. Okay. Go ahead and grab this. And do any of you have what I need? Let's check that before we start throwing stuff at the wall. No. None of you have what I need. Do you have what I need? Alright, so none of you have what I need. We're going to start with you because you could give me the Escapade one again. And that seems to be our best shot. Alright, so that's the negative one. That is... sure. Addition. Head out of here. Head over to this one. Alright, the Celestial Comet. Let's see here. Okay, the code. And... alright, the Adventure Curio that's negative. Thankfully, we're not planning on entering any of those anytime soon. And then this Curio Wheel. Hoping by getting as many as possible, eventually they'll have to give us the one that we need. Or at least we'll be able to see it. Because I don't think I've ever seen this one. Alright. Punk Lord Mentality. That could be useful. Is this the replace it? Oh, it randomly enhances. Alright, cool. That actually is quite useful. And yeah, we don't really need that. Alright, conversion number 2. There goes temporary stake. Oh. I see that we have the one that doubles our skill cast. That's always fun. Chat talking about Seela. Yeah, I've tried so many different ways to make Seela viable. Hey, Dellison, welcome to the stream. We have officially gotten one of the curios that we need. We got the Insect Nest Web Curio. We are still missing the other 3. Very fun. Which honestly did not take as long as I thought it would, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I pulled a Sunday for Seela, didn't do anything. To an extent, I tried Sparkle with Seela, didn't do anything. Tried a lot with Seela, didn't do anything. Dellison, you have not been here for the past couple of streams. We've been doing this on and off as just like trial runs. Just trying for Insect Nest. We've been on this for like 3 to 4 hours over the past few streams. So quite honestly, I was not expecting to get it anytime soon. So effectively, it took like 4 hours to get Insect Nest between the video/stream that this is going to become and the previous two. CLA is a standard. She was added from the, well, quote-unquote standard. You can lose your 50-50 to her through that new mechanic. I don't believe she's on the actual standard banner, though. Also, I have figured out the remaining curio I need is called Memory Cycle. And you can only get it from synthesizing curios, which is a chance of it happening, and from escapade domains, from lotto wheels, which is also a rare chance of it happening. So, yeah, this last one's going to be full RNG, same as the other two. Okay. 677 cosmic fragments. We'll go ahead and grab this. Bountiful treasure. Sure. Alright. Currents domain. Gas medicine box. Sure. That works. Alright. IPC investment device. Spend 100. Get 300. We're not going to spend half. Hackers and sailors. Sure. 90 and 10. 70-30. And a 50-50. And now we're going to take the full reward. 1,200 cosmic fragments. Not bad. Alright, store domain. That's only blessings. Oh, and man, I could probably buy out a few of the things that you have, if any of them are already expanded. We will grab this, and you're expanded, and you're expanded. And then we'll refresh the store. Buy all of you. And then Herda. What can you give me? Sealing wax. Actually, we should buy you out as much as possible. Just in the event that we can get lucky. Maybe we don't buy you, though. Alright, so we got a respite domain, and then let's buy from Screw'em. Try to activate all these. Perfect. Buy the free one. Buy the free one. Would have been nice to have that, but I'm not going to complain. Alright. Let's see here. Respite. Curios, gain some cosmic fragments as a result. Bit of a good trade overall. Open the blessing store. Purchase you. Purchase you. Purchase you. Purchase you. Okay. Looking Dellison, the program does not like if someone says uses foo from Fushuan. That's probably what it was flagging it for. See if we can get something we can use. Alright. Answer is no. We did not get a Shard of Benediction this round, which I'm not a huge fan of. Okay. At the very least, we got one run out of this. And I was curious why I'm not just leaving after instead of doing this fight, because technically we don't actually need the boss. Weekly reset did just happen as of the recording of this, so may as well get our full rewards while we're here. I'd say this is probably the best run we're going to have. And boom. Body for the alien tree. And this will max out our reward. Give us all of our points. I will save this file. Which one has the least curios? Definitely you, so overwrite. And we'll name you the new one. Okay. Now let's double check that we have gotten what we need here. That should give us, yep. Alright, so our three left are this, which we know now can only get from Escapade and from Synthesizing. And these two, which we did not even get any of in our previous run. So back in we go. Alright, so now we're going to be trying to farm Escapade domains. So again, we're going to grab some March here. Remembrance is going to be our bread and butter. Making sure we can get to what we need to get to. And yeah, Escapade is going to be our friend here. Escapade and making sure that we get our Shards of Benediction. Okay, we're going to grab you. HP Resto is going to be useful for Casterus. Sure. We'll take the erudition one, even though it's not super useful, and we'll take crit rate, because why not? Okay. Currents domain. Make a wish. Sure. HP loss is fine. 3-0 wealth. First opportunity to get the thing we need.
Let's take a picture.
Okay, well, if we can get the escapade one, that would be nice. Let's see if we can get that lucky. Alright, that's annoying, but whatever. I'm fine with it if we can maybe get the escapade one. Okay, parchment. Helpful for combat, but not what we need. Ambergris. Okay. Not helpful. Wealth domain. Alright.
Let's take a picture.
Again, none of these are helpful, but we will get as many as we can to lower the pool. Fragments. Come on, give me one more curio at the very least. Oh man. Alright. Alright. My bad, didn't mean to hit that. Next occurrence domain. Will of Night Breeze. These are all blessings, so it doesn't matter. Ace Trash Digger and Time Bank. Heart of Space Station. Homo Sapien. 3 curios of 1 to 3 star rarity. Yes, please. Sealing Wax of Harmony. Struggling Color. Odd Code. Ace Trash Digger. Discard a curio, gain 3. Okay, damage encounter duo here. Got 2 of the.
Be careful.
They're called.
There's something unsettling ahead.
Let's work with this. Remembrance. Hunt. Remembrance. Hunt. Propagation. That unlocks Memorial Chrysalis. And that unlocks the other one. Okay, perfect. So at least we have that for the moment. Boom and boom. And that should make taking this guy out just a tad easier. Hi. Yeah. Let's see if this is going to work in our favor today. Alright. Well, we're close to finishing this one, so I guess we'll do that. Remember, instruction was also an option, I suppose. And we'll take you. Fire, destruction, nihility, hunt. Not helpful. Physical fire, ice, erudition. Well, at least we have March. Store domain or occurrence domain? Store domain. Alrighty, you got anything for me? Nothing that I can buy. Cool. Actually, we will take Price of Peace. Because that seems like it'll be useful. Wealth domain. Sure. And give me a new one. Well, we can at least get the potential code finish. which seems like it'll at least be helpful for trying to clear these bosses and get to the things we need to get to, if we can grab it, which is not looking like it's going to go well. Come on, give me the last code. Darn. Alright. Extra blessings. Currents. Really use something here. What you want to give me? Sure. Sure. Free expand is a free expand. Life divergence doing its thing. We're just gonna take the 150 and that'll be that. Alright, conversion domain. Puts us up to 3, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Lovely. Get through the conversion domain. Hopefully we get a benediction shard on our next boss, which should be coming up, because that's what we need. How we doing, chat? So far, in 41 minutes, we have gotten one curio that we need. It's incredible, I know. At this rate, to complete the entire Pokedex of curios, we'll only need 160 minutes. Which is, you know, give or take 2.5, 2 3/4 hours. Polly, I could also be here 8 hours. I have no idea. As I mentioned, the stream will not end until this happens. Alright. And whack. Well, at least we're getting through the bosses fairly quickly. Max that out. 451. Basic treasure. We'll grab this. Bountiful treasure. Sealing wax elation. Currents domain. Give me curios? Sure. Collection difficulty is giving us the curio meal. Sure. Sure. Face of Life telling us about Jibu the Radish. Wealth domain. Well, that wasn't particularly helpful, was it?
Let's take a picture.
Nothing I see that we need here, but we may as well give it a best shot. Cosmic fragments. Do nice destruction. Yeah, Dellison, that's potentially an. I mean, it's definitely an option. We're doing our best here. I know one of them we can only get from, like, escapade domains, so that's going to make things difficult. Because you can really only curio synthesize into it. Medicine box. We don't need the absolute failure prescription. This is hard enough as it is. Temple of Radiance. Sure. Let's destroy you. Open door. Grab 2 of you. Genius Society and Lost of Holy Cause Anchor, because that'll immediately work with. Well, Curio Fixer will immediately give us that back. Oh, never mind. I lost it completely. Okay. But do we have a pool? Alright, we do have an Altar of Fortune. Is this going to be one that we need? Benediction Shard Strife. I'm not actually sure if that was one we needed or not. Let's see. But first, Override Blessing. We need you. We need you. We need you. And we need you. Uses that. Workbench. Sure. And do we have any remembrance we can use? No. Definitely not increased speed, so we'll do that. Bug, you and me. Let's have some fun. From here on out, we do not actually need to finish the domain, so when we get to the final boss, we can just get right through it. There's no real point to finishing the boss in terms of the grind that we're going to have to be doing. We just need to get lucky on... Hopefully, I feel like I've gotten the Strife one before, so I don't think that's actually one we needed, but... Hopefully I'm wrong. Don't be rash. Try to get lucky. Yeah, thankfully we're at least combing through the bosses fairly quick here. Don't die, Hyacinth. It would really, sour my bed. Ugh, sour the mood. Final run. Thankfully we do have the gigantic dragon here to ruin everybody's day. Like so. Alright. Big damage. You're only hurting yourself. More damage. All right. Okay. Hands of Sunrise, solo dance. Okay. Erudition, Lightning, Imaginary and Ice. I guess we'll take this for March. A lot of stuff there. Yay, the stuffed A Ruin pouch. We'll do store domain. Hoping to get the thing we need. What's in the curio store? We should want to do the special test. We could just do the special test. Sure. We'll do the special test. We might be able to get something here. Oh. Okay. Right, Punk Lordy imbalance exists. Kind of forgot about that. Reward domain. First battle of the shopping street. The glory of humanity. Do as the locals do for more amusement facilities. Let's take an equation. Seems like it's going to be more useful for us. Wealth domain. So now we get more amenities. That is indeed a lot more amenities. Lose those 5, gain a bunch. Grab you. Alright, let's see if we can at least see the thing we're looking for. None of these are helpful. Right, Cosmic Big Lotto. Does that expand the... Do I have the other one still? Yes, I do. Elegant Code, which is at least nice for a couple... I never even thought about that. Huh. I guess that is something that can happen. Keep buying out curios so we can try to increase our chances of getting it down the line. Again, without an escapade domain, it's a bit rough. Right. And really could use this. If we can get lucky. Alright, Laurel Crown, Apprentice Shift. That knocks one thing off the board. Alright, 2 things off the board. Can we get it off the 3rd one? Yes, we can. Let's hope we have enough room left to actually use that.
We need a strategy.
Wait.
Please cherish this time.
Oh.
Night falls. Good night. Return to dust.
Ah, yes, the old made an account today bot.
May death protect us.
Eh? Wave number 2. To be fair, that is true, Delson. I do stream. Bots are inevitable.
Embrace a new life.
I learned the word Discord in the chat, but that doesn't really do anything, considering, you know, a lot.
May death protect us.
Especially since I have a channel Discord.
We can do anything.
Man!
Embrace a new life.
Alright. Hit it with the old 1-2, Castris.
May death protect us.
They really don't learn, because attacking us only feeds the dragon.
May death protect us!
Alright. Rewards. Puzzle fragments are always nice. We'll take this because it's a 3-star. The Hunt and Destruction seems better than Nihility and Destruction. Burns Domain. Three 3-star curios, and we get none of them. Okay. And... Right. And finally... Plastic fragments again. Lovely. Lab product. Okay, we do have an escapade machine coming up. That's nice. And actually, since we have an escapade machine coming up, let's not spend unnecessarily. Yeah, we'll take the curios, because that might at least help in the long run. With the escapade domain, if it's one of the ones that has a bunch of... we'll take 800 cosmic fragments, actually. Ah. Gain 1 equations of 3-star rarity and 5 blessings needed for that equation. Direction and remembrance, please. Well, that worked out. Alright, domain escapade. Well, this was a really bad domain escapade to get. I guess we'll take it. Just die. Cool. Try again. Workbench of creation to try to get rid of what we can. Nice. You need that. And we do need this. Should be everything. Then we'll go in. You, and then we're going to level up everything related to the remembrance. Except the stuff that gives bad defense, because let's be honest, not that helpful. HP restoration, however, very helpful. Big an effect res increase, why not? Why not? Alright, respite domain. Any last chances off the board? And yeah, we have no use for fighting Pollux, so we're going to end and finalize here. We have gotten everything we could possibly need. Yeah. Turn to me. And we keep going. Let's check. Was the Strife one that we needed? It was. So we are missing 1 card with this pattern on it. It looks like a chest. We are missing this. So we really just need to be farming escapade domains. Which is probably the hardest thing to farm in the entirety of Divergent Universe. Which stinks. Alright, regular A-Ruan pouch. We'll take Casterus. The Hun propagation, I guess. Okay. Yoink.
Night falls. Good night. We can do anything.
Ma'am. We'll take the speed increase. I don't particularly like it with Casterus, but it is what we need for the equation. You're all propagation of the hunt, so sure. Propagation. Wealth domain, I guess, hoping to buy one of the ones that we need. Nope, it's a blessing domain. So we're just going to avoid this and go straight for the gold. Right, Mirror Escaper. Combat or Occurrence domain. You know, we're just going to increase the chance and not care about the negative curios. Cool. What do you got for me? 2 curios. Thanks. Make my life easier. Okay, another occurrence. Jim Hulk and Jim Hall. 3 blessings. Cheat code, we'll grab the one that gives us curios. Iteration wig trimmer, okay. Wealth domain. Once again, try for the ability to get escapades. Didn't get anything here. That's helpful. That is at least somewhat helpful. Weighted curio for Path of Abundance. Oh joy, the sealing wax of propagation. How impressive. Boss domain.
Be careful.
Wasn't this the second boss?
Unsettling ahead.
Or no, this is not the second boss. And then we'll just go ahead and go for everything related to you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure.
Danger approaches.
Danger, yeah.
Return to dust. May death protect us. I choose you.
Good job, Pikachu.
Embrace a new life. Darkness with me.
Wounds of plenty, sure. None of you are useful. At least not in the same extent that I wish you were. Lightning preservation. Remembrance. Yes, thank you. Once again, we're just looking for... I guess we're gonna go store. Nope. Berta has something that we can use to get into Escapade Domain. Warp Trotters. We'll grab you. Grab Quiz. Anything that will do this. Buy her out. And in doing so, participate in special test. I don't actually know if this does anything. I think it does. It should give us something at least. And it did nothing. Well, oof. Yuching 2. Toothpaste. Sweeping Force. Yeah, 3-star blessing. And it took a bunch of damage. Alright, cool. Elation. Rio Fixer. Get you back. With HP increase seems useful. Your Robe of the Stars. None of you are what I need. Cosmic Fragments. Cosmic Fragments. And at least we got Mysterious Code. And more Cosmic Fragments. Alright. There's truly so much RNG in this. Lab product. Choose to leave. You. Help. But not really.
Be careful. There's something unsettling ahead.
Yoink.
Life is not so fragile. Night falls.
Alright.
Good night. Return to dust. protect us! I choose you! Reach here. Embrace a new life. Darkness with me. May death protect us! Have some fun. Just move.
Alright. Thankfully, we're getting through this fairly quickly.
Return to dust. May death protect us! Embrace a new life. Darkness with me. May death protect us! Embrace a new life. Night falls. Good night. We can do anything! Return to dust. May death protect us! I'm still here. As you wish. Embrace a new life. Darkness with me. May death protect us!
Okay, maxed out. Basic treasure. Bountiful treasure. Cypher laughing in the background. Thanks. Who is Mr. Jibu the Radish? That. Okay. Wealth domain. And I don't think I can get the curio I need from in here, but we're gonna give it a shot. Spend what we got. Okay. You actually I don't care about. You... do you have what I need? No. Right? Bunglodian balance can be good and useful. One more curio wheel. The excavate one would be nice if you want to, you know, help me out, game. Or you can just keep giving me cosmic fragments. Because that's super helpful. Lovely. Thanks for nothing, game. Thanks for nothing at all. Current domain. Can I get something better? No? Okay, high scene we'll take. Temple of Radiance. Sure. Destroy you. Indestructible Curios. Take Unmanned Comms. Take Hijacking Robot. We get a shard. We're gonna do it. I don't think this is the shard we need. It is not the shard we need. Alright. Sure. Alright. Well, that was not useful for this run whatsoever, if we're being honest. Ah. Ball, monster! Thanks. And the rest of them pop like the bluebirds. Okay. Well, you're already expanded, so we'll take you. And once again, we don't need to do the boss for the final one. We've gotten everything we can really do here. We're just hoping for an escapade domain on the way out. Here's my HP. Majority report. Sure. Take 100 cosmics. Currents. Hero's Triumph for return is nice, but not what we need. Or random curios. Eh. Currents domain. Alright, we get the elegant code again. Another conversion domain. Very well. Oh yeah, you're making me lose all my HP and everything else? Give me a break! Thankfully we're doing a lot of damage. I think is a fair statement. We do enjoy the fair statement. What about an old life? Why does it have to be a new life specifically? Ah.
Turn to dust. May death protect us.
All of you get popped. Well, if I don't even know what's doing that. But something clearly is. And I'm not going to complain.
With me.
Is it the infinitely recursive code? Is that what it is? Or is it just a thing from Castrace's Golden Blood Spoon? Or it could be from Death, I guess. Version ended. Alright, King of Sponges. Boom. Sure. Boom. Sure. Sealing Wax of the Hunt. Any chance you have what I need? Of course not. Why wouldn't you? Why would you? Not that you'd give it to me even if you did. This is clearly obvious by the fact that I'm going to get 4 of these in a row. Yep. Change gifts. Lovely. Currents domain. Fuse. I have more than enough cosmic fragments already. Metal life. Domain respite. Grab this from Hyacine. Get these because we can. And this just takes us to the final boss, which is not helpful. And to finalize. So that is the first one. We literally got nothing on that run. Because the Shard of Benediction was the wrong one, and we once again did not get the 3-star curio we need from Escapade Domain, because we never once got into an Escapade Domain. No, I think we refresh. Try to get Castros or Hyacine. There we go. Erudition Remembrance. Anything that says Remembrance, we take. That is how we do. Okay. Get him. Mem. You have been memmed. You are being saved by Mem. Please do not resist. Okay. Blue Ocean Strategy. I'd love a strategy. Can you give me Escapade Domains? 2 random curios. Sure. Masterpiece Investment Dice. Hello, Kefali in the background. How you doing? Oh, I have good self-control and will refuse to continue. Three blessings. Give me the metal life. There's no real point in this. Currents domain. Grab this, just so we can get some other things going. Hello, Chester. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Alright. Alright, fine. Max technique points. Prayer line. Give me the chance. Nice. Silver coin of discord. Okay, finally a chance to get escapade. Just have to open 6 chests, which we can probably do. Nice. We are just trying to 100% all of the curios in the Divergent universe. We have currently hit 2 of them out of the remaining 5 we needed. Or sorry, we've hit 3 of the 5. We're still missing 1 Benediction shard from the second boss where you have to give up all your blessings. And then the other one we are missing is 1 random one you can only get really from escapade domains. So we're requiring a lot of luck to be happening, effectively. Thank you, thank you. So far, the luck has not been with us. And the stream will not end until we complete it. And we are currently an hour and a half in. So, at this rate, maybe we finish with... Because every run takes about a half an hour. So if we don't get it in a half an hour, that effectively means, you know, it's a waste of a half hour. Definitely a pain to get. Honestly, the Benediction shard's gonna probably be the most annoying. Well, actually, no, I take that back. The most annoying one is absolutely going to be the one that you can only get from escapade domains, because you're not even guaranteed to get in one of those. And it's not even guaranteed if you get in one of those. Win, sure. We'll do store domain. Maybe we can buy one of the things we need. Again, do this just to try to... Yeah, escapades are pretty rare, and the only way to increase your chance of getting them is through, like, 2 curios, so... Yeah. Not super helpful. Heard up. Please tell me you have a good curio for me. Okay, that's one of the things we could use. We have 280, so we will buy this, and then... Yeah, it's the... So now we have at least some chance of getting an escapade. Okay, escapade domain triggered. Again, not guaranteed. You know what, we'll take an absolute failure to get 3 of these. At this point, it's getting as many curios as possible so that we have the opportunity to... so we can limit the number of things that can be in the inside the escapade domain. And we still have to get lucky on the type of escapade domain, which is not guaranteed either. Because if we get, like, the chest one, we can't get the thing we need at all. We need it to be one of the ones that has the wheel. Okay. Hope this is good. This is not one that's super helpful. Right? Get everything we can. We're going to need to synthesize a curio. Sure. So we get a curio synthesis. We need it to be these, so we're going to get rid of you and you. And we need it to be the fish with things in the middle. Okay. Okay, we're in business. We are missing one. We are missing the Shard of Benediction that is a 1 in 5 chance. Okay. I do not believe that's how that's supposed to work. We're no way we're not getting that lucky. I think it's like a pool of like 8 to 10, so, I mean, I will take it. What does this thing actually do? After we just spent all this time looking for this thing, what does this actually do? It does... Video obtains 2 random equations. When entering a domain, all equations are replaced with random equations of the same rarity. When entering battle, it obtains the effects of all equations that have not been expanded. Cool. Ah.
Be careful. There's something unsettling ahead. Deja vu.
We just need it. Now we can start ending our runs at the second boss, because if we don't get the thing from the second boss, there's no other way to get it. Welcome back, Dellison.
Cherish this. Return to dust.
Honestly, getting that one is actually better overall, because now we just have to get to the second boss, do the shard. If we don't get the right shard, we can end there. Now we don't have to keep farming escapade domains. And quite literally, nothing else matters. Ah, gotcha, Dellison. So you're like Sam Rice from Dropout, if you get that reference. Because you've been here the whole time. Yeah, Chester, it's going to be a matter of luck. Because that one's a 1 in 5 chance every time. So, yeah. Quite literally, could get it immediately, could not get it at all. It really just depends. Meh. Just depends on how the game wants to be in terms of luck today.
Embrace a new life. Darkness with me. May death protect us.
Yeah,
Embrace a new life.
it will be interesting, I will say that much. That much I am sure.
We can do anything. Embrace a new life. Darkness with me. May death protect us.
Alright. Just gotta get through you. Mim. All the mimming.
A new life. Return to dust. May death protect us. Embrace a new life. Darkness with me.
Yeah.
May death protect us. Embrace a new life.
Oh yeah, thanks, Chester.
Turn to dust.
I did get lucky. I think I have her E1 S0. Or E1 S1.
May death
The E1 was a bit of a surprise, not gonna lie. Embrace a new life.
May death protect us!
Right. 3-1 is quite nice. I will definitely agree with that. Alright, well, there's literally nothing we can do to increase our chances of getting what we need. So we're just gonna go farm through everything we can until we get to the second boss. Air escaper. Counter reward, negative curio. Can I gain negative curios anymore? There you go. Literally none of this matches. Chance to obtain 3-star curios, 3 curios, 1-star rarity, quiz with no prize, Medal of Glory bound era, adapter box. There you go. Perfect Grand Challenge. Yeah, Hitty do be like that sometimes. Unfortunately. Honestly, the way it usually is that if you're summoning for certain characters that you actually want, you don't get anything. If you do, if you don't want a character, maybe you're just summoning for a 4-star that's on it, you usually get the 4-star. Or you usually get a 5-star you don't want before you get the 4-star you actually do. That has definitely happened for me. Cool, lost everything. Next one should be the boss. So let's just hope we get lucky here. I don't even know which one I technically need. Alright, Shard of Benediction. And the Shard of Benediction didn't spawn. Shard of Benediction did not spawn. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Explain this real quick. So we got one of the times that the shards did not spawn. Let's double check. 155 of 156. We are missing just this one curio. Okay. Now, does that change this at all? Do we even need... Let's see here. The curio... Trying to see if we even need it to be at this high difficulty anymore, or if this is a thing that's just going to happen every time we hit a second. I'm looking it up on the side on a different monitor as we head into this one. I don't know. We'll do Hyacine. For unlocking the appropriate type nodes, I think the first one with Tantalon, there will be a chance for these to pop up and give you a 2-star curio based on a specific path. Okay, so they are completely random, and it does not seem that it matters if it's on higher or lower difficulty. Good to know. So that means that farming to get to that point just got a lot easier. very big pain. But hopefully that means that overall this should be easier. Since we really only need one Curio now. And we can do it at the lowest difficulty.
Good night. We can do anything.
At least, yes. At least that, Chester. We have a bit of a silver lining. But life. None of this matters. We are simply need to get to the second boss, and then we're good to go. Cool. Toothpaste. Intimate blessings. There is indeed only one left, but it also means that there's a 4 in 5 chance that we don't get the one we need every time, if we even get it. On the bright side, the fact that we get to lower the difficulty, since there's only one left and we know exactly where it can be, means that the runs themselves should take a lot less time. Meaning that we'll get more chances per hour than, we were having before. So it's a bit of a hit and miss situation. Doesn't matter. Alright. Matter. Doesn't matter. We only care about one thing. We can go right through you. We can go right through you. For you, who's Mr. G with a radish. Grab that. Quick and easy conversion domain. Alright. Yoink!
Good night. Return to dust. May death protect us.
All of you will fall.
We can do it. Embrace a new life. Darkness with me. May death protect us.
Alright. And pop. Again. I agree.
Still here.
You are indeed still here. It's incredible, and yet you are.
Embrace a new life. Return to dust.
Let's see. Do we finish this all in one hit? It's entirely possible. Ah. The Mara Shrug get to cheat.
Treat our guests nicely.
Unfortunately, the Mara Shrug get to cheat.
Embrace a new life.
Lilika, show him who's boss. Or at least you could if they didn't get to cheat again. Quit cheating.
Darkness with me.
That's what happens to cheaters. No extra lives for you. Alright. Grab the treasures, just because why not? We could technically skip them. Yep. Alright, currents domain. Speeding on through. Corrupt deal. Sure. Currents. Don't need anything here. Path to Sage. Don't need anything here. Yep. Currents domain. Go through. Fast and engines. Safest ship. Obtain 150 fragments and exit the race. Alright, do we get a pool of benediction? None of this matters, but we'll take asterisk for luck. Alright, we do have an altar.
There's something unsettling ahead.
Is it the right one? I think that's it. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I know it's the benediction shard that looks like a chest. I think that's it. You're counting, right? Alright, cool. That was new, I think. I want to say that was it. We did have a percentage go up. Hey, yo, let's go. Okay. Well, for the YouTube video, this is where the video will end.